No, we didn't move the ball. Offensively, we were pretty bad, but give them credit. I thought their ball pressure ate us up all night. I thought they pressured us, they denied us, they played in our airspace all game. It's funny, we talked about it this morning, talked about it before the game, but you can talk about intensity and force all you want, but when you get on the court and it's actually being applied to you, you have to be able to handle it. We didn't handle it very well tonight. Well, we'll be better.
How did your bowling feel?
Rusty. Early on, I thought he got a rhythm a couple of times, and I thought we were out of rhythm as well. But we expected that. We knew there was going to have to be some kind of growing pains, bringing them back. And, so I'm glad we got it out of the way today.
Did you like how we did?
Yeah, I thought he moved fine. I thought he was, thought there were several times that he had matchups that he was looking to pass, especially early in the game. He was really trying to defer. We really don't want him to do that, but I get it, So, I'm not that concerned by it.
When they kind of, at the end of the third quarter, when Brogdon really got going, just kind of what got him free to make those shots?
Well, a lot of our missed shots, our bad offense. It's funny. They scored 121. They shot 47%. They got 51 threes up, shot 39%. I thought our offense was just the bigger problem tonight. They got to play in transition basically the whole game. That's what we try to do so we can get our offense going. So give them credit.
From a confidence standpoint, does that reinvigorate Boston? And I know.
I don't think. I mean, if they're not confident by now, then we're going to be fine the rest of the series. You know what I mean? Like, they went to the finals last year. If one loss shook their confidence, and I hope it did, then I feel pretty confident. So no, I don't think anybody, either team, goes in Game 3 with any lack of confidence. I think we have it, and so do they. I think that's how the series is going to be played.
No. How difficult is it to sort of adjust from, what you guys did in Game 1 behind James to
it's difficult in some ways because, we've played the one way all year, and so we had, 10 days to play another way, and we didn't, we had a shoot-around today. So, I felt like it was going to be some growing pains in the first half. I told our staff, we got to get through this half so we can get our rhythm. Never really got a rhythm. I thought their pressure, more than the fact that Joel or different guys were on the floor, I thought their pressure took us out. And we honestly didn't pass the ball to each other a lot, enough. Got to get Tyrese more involved. I didn't think we did that. I didn't think we spaced the floor enough. And I didn't think we played smart when we got into the paint. We challenged their shot blockers all night instead of making the next pass. So it'll be easy to see on film, and it'll be easy to fix.
Jalen and Jason did a lot of the game. But
Yeah.
Marcus,
All of them. They're just, listen, they're a deep team. And you have to, you can't, Jalen and Jason are good every night. At least you account for that, right? But you also know, White, I don't know if he scored a lot, but he was huge for them with his effort, keeping the ball alive. He made plays. When I watch the tape, I think what I'm going to watch is our lack of movement. And then they made every play, every tough play that had to be made, every loose ball they got, every long rebound they got. So I think that's what we'll see.
They came in determined to shoot more three-pointers.
Yeah.
And they just doubled their total.
Yeah.
Is that totally under their control, or were there things you could have done differently to hold it down?
I think that some of that's under their control. If they want to shoot threes, they're going to shoot some more threes. I mean, you can just shoot threes. I thought what was under our control is the dribble penetration. They lived in the paint, which created threes. The other night they lived in the paint and they tried to drive it. I think early on they realized Joel was there, and after the third or fourth block shot, they kept driving. The difference is they were kicking it out, and we didn't do a very good job of scrambling back out.
Doc, you said it's an easy fix, but you just spent 10 days, more than 10 days, because you had at least a shoot,
Yeah.
like a walkthrough without Joel,
Yeah.
becoming a different team.
Yeah.
How can it be easy to
No,
fix?
because
Do
we
you
are
have
what we
time?
are. We've been the way we've played all year. That's not hard to get back to. So we'll get back to it.
Thanks, guys.
Thanks, guys. All right.